Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. We are right near the end of our 100 soul limit to get 10,000 tech per day. So we're hoping that our tech rate's going to go up a lot. We're at 5.3k right now.
Research
I think I'll do is I'll open the night shift. We're also going to go ahead and make these intense shifts. Ditto on that. Maybe I won't do the night shift there because we still need more people. And then over here, they're running all three shifts, and I'm going to put them on a heavy workload. Moisture farming is done, which is good, because we were apparently a little maybe short on our water production. So I'm going to slap down a few of these. We do have a couple of mines, but, you know, they eventually deplete. So let's get down a couple of evaporators over here. Just try to keep that going. We've got a bunch of our industry turned off. Not the electronics, but otherwise it's turned off. They don't want to ship more electronics. Although, I suppose I could with the supply pods. Interplanetary learning? Schools can train workaholic and hippie traits if we unlock that breakthrough, which sounds amazing, but I don't think it's going to come up in time to matter. I'm going to upgrade both of you. That's going to be fine. 6.6k tech in this dome, and there's plenty of workplaces that are still empty, so we will wait on you. Oh. Do I have to turn off my farming? You know what? I'm going to turn off all my farms. I don't know if that's going to lower comfort, but it is going to free up some more people, so at least there's that. And the comfort in this dome should still be okay. Got some more people waiting, so we're going to drop you off over here by the tech. And actually, do we have a... Nope. Alright, you're there. Yeah, let me do a supply pod full of electronics. Okay, yeah, we're still going to have plenty of money. Good.
New colonists
Just need to make sure I can maintain the breakthrough thing. We're at 7.4k. We may be okay, assuming we can fill up these buildings. And there's still room for more stuff in here. You actually are going to be short on residential slots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more apartment in this dome. And yeah, I'm going to slap a couple of research labs in here. Actually, okay, the research labs get boosted by the network node, but the low G buildings are better. I don't know. You can go. And, oh, we have someone else here. Passenger rocket launch.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Okay, I mean, that's still getting scanned, so that's going to be okay. Speaking of, throw down some of that. The deep canning scan 7.5 per day. And, oh, you're coming in. Drop you off over here, because you're quite far from where the electronics are being built. And then we'll trash you. Okay, yeah, well, we should have enough here. The outsourcing is still active currently. Yeah, we turn off the farming, but I think that's fine. Only 17 empty job slots, and yeah, you're working your butts off over here.
Anomaly found.
We could change some of the priority as well
Dust storm
for where people might go. Oh my god, dust storm in 3 days.
analyzed.
Well, actually, that's, I guess, not going to matter.
There's more to the barren environs.
It's going to be close enough to the end that we should be fine.
Research complete.
Martian born 60. See, our little baby making. Maybe we should have done it sooner. Decreased maintenance is going to be nice. Water, power, oxygen is all good right now. 7.8k. Outsourcing still there. You land over here near all our science jobs. These buildings, we're going to amplify you. We'll open the second shift and we'll make you work super hard. 8.6k science.
Anomaly
4 days left.
analyzed.
New techs
There's
available for
more to
research.
the barren environs.
Nuclear terraforming. Yeah, that all sounds really fun. What we're looking for right now. Want to lower the priority? Do you want to change? I don't know. I don't know if you can make the round trip in time. I don't think you can. But we'll launch you anyway. 0.7. I'm going to put down a few of these low G labs out here. Okay. What we might do tomorrow or day 98 or something like that, what we might do is just max the priority on all the lab buildings, just to make sure they are fully
Dredgers
fully
detected.
supplied. The dredgers landed. I guess we will send you here and tear that apart. Come on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I've got nothing running in the background now. I just checked, but my hard drive is still grinding like crazy. It's surviving Mars. It's like just eating my hard drive for some reason. It's not on an SSD, because I have limited SSD space. Okay, queue up the Amplify. All the shifts on hard mode. We're not running these on night shifts yet. Or that, actually, maybe, I wonder, I don't know. We'll max out the priority to the low G labs anyway, because they are really good for our science rate. 8.3. Storm soon. Outsourcing, okay, it's starting to trickle down. It is the new day. Right, so, let me max priority on all the science buildings. And also, like, max priority on this dome.
Research complete.
Home collective being done is kind of nice. I'm going to increase all that. That's going to cost a lot of polymers, but I think we're okay. Come on, baby. Get in there. Our outsourcing numbers are still going down, which is okay. Because it's not the difference yet, and we can buy. We won't be able to make the big purchase, but some. Emergency training is done for some specialty boosting. Oh, are you here? You might actually get... Actually, I'm not sure you'll get there in time. No, we might, for a little bit of extra people. And the size rate is just dropping because there's no night shift in some of these. I guess we'll turn that on. Turn that on. Come on. 98. Okay, I'll just, I'll wait for the outsourcing number to hit 0, because I think I can't... If I went here, I could do... Oh, okay. None, apparently. I thought I'd be able to do the cheaper one, but that's going to be okay. 9.3. Actually, yeah, if we fully fund our outsourcing, wherever it lets me, we'll have it.
No active research.
Active research.
Complete.
Wow. Okay, more comfort from that. And then other that, it's like... Yeah, reduce all the research costs. We'll do that and then get some wonders or something. I don't know. There we go. It just hit 0, so we should be able to outsource for the max, which... There you go. Goal completed. And achievement unlocked. Europa Universalis. You guys can't see it in the bottom right corner over here. But we got to 10,000 science research per soul by soul 100. Amazing. Still don't have the Martian-born scientists because we only just started our baby-making engine here, but we're good to go. All right. So what we'd do now is we would re-enable the farms. We'd bring down this. We'd like just rebalance some of this. Turn off these night shifts, maybe. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. Turn off those. Turn off the night shift. Same thing here. Turn off those. Turn off the night shift. I mean, we're still going to have tons of science rate, but we don't have to go stupid about it anymore. There you go. People are going to reorganize their jobs, but overall we're okay. Excellent. Lots of kids, so population growing very quickly. Dust storm about to hit, but we should be okay through that, assuming that the resources have been moved around appropriately, and hopefully they have. Our stockpile of water and oxygen should be insane here. Just a regular dust storm, not a great dust storm, which I think the only difference is the duration. This is going to be a little shorter, so it's not so bad. We want to land you before the storm hits, which shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we can bring down the priority of some of these labs as well. We can bring everything back down to a level 2, so you're there. There you go. Network node can be brought down. Research labs can be brought down, and then you got fixed there, so some people will leave. But yeah, we've achieved all that, which means we'll probably... Oh, well, we're only 9 minutes in? Oh god, okay, I didn't realize that would happen so quickly in this video. I guess we'll keep going to the end of this video, but we're not really looking to... We've accomplished what we're looking for. Now, it'd just be like raffle stomping through this queue of things. I mean, I guess we could maybe work until we finish all these sponsor objectives, so have some scientists. Here, what we could do is we could open the night shift on this just to max out the potential for the Martian University. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. We would just wait for a bunch of Martian-born to get educated in that, which should happen fairly like, it should be a pretty high priority because there's lots of open spots for scientists. They should get trained up. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to do but to wait. So I don't think we'll explicitly keep going until then. We weren't the first to do a breakthrough, which is super annoying. Super duper annoying. Yeah, our population should shoot up like crazy. This is still working well. Fury 1... Oh. Technically this dome, which truly does not have a security badge. That is correct. And yeah, and we could start terraforming, of course. Do we have any of the terraforming stuff unlocked currently? No. The carbonate processor, actually. Waste rock into CO2. I mean, I guess there's no reason to do that. Not to do that. We could get it started. What I'll do is...
Research complete.
I'll set up 1, 2, and 3. And we'll just ask that. And this thing here can just go down to 0 because we don't care about that. Rejuvenation, treatment, upgrade for infirmaries and medical centers. So yeah, that's really good. Because it's really high comfort. Done. And done. And it'll just keep... Oh.
Warning. We've got a red alert.
Hey, we could go through the dead dredgers. Duh, that's the thing we can do. Multiple dredgers detected. They will arrive in 5 souls. Urgency, eat, dig. Oh, so they're going to go crazy nuts to rip apart our territory. Okay. So a lot are going to land over here. Well, I guess when they land, I can just go and disassemble them right away.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Earthsick colonists. Yeah, so you're going to get built. That'll be fine. Still, oh yeah, the dust storm's still going on. Like, why are we still running this negative? But that would be why. Waiting for repairs, and of course our little shuttles aren't doing anything, so... Oh, I forgot to turn these on. Actually, we're nearly out of polymers. And I don't know if there's any over here, which could be a bit of an issue. We have a rocket at home, yeah, so let's send a cargo rocket. You're not going to be able to land, but let's throw you in with some polymers and some electronics. Oh, we have tons of cash right now. I mean, we're burning through the research, so it sort of makes sense. Yeah, let's launch that. We'll be ready to land pretty quickly. Rare metals, still pretty good. Yeah, there's probably no polymers over here. We're in the 2 factories, single shift each for now. Although, yeah, there's starting to be a lot of open job slots. Let's unlock the machine parts factory. Not that we're running low yet, but let's do it. Unemployed people, but no one coming over here for an education. Although, oh, they probably can't move from dome to dome very easily right now. Ahaha. Yes, that is true. Oh, you're not within range. I think I will just put down... God, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. But yeah, I'm going to go and put down another little hub over here so to cover this area, because it'll make it easier for us to disassemble everything. Leak detected, because of course, I mean, you're going to have leaks during dust storms, why wouldn't you? Interplanetary astronomy. Oh, right, is our wonder to unlock some breakthroughs. And yeah, basically, we're just at that stage of the game where we're just going to dump down all the wonders. And everything's going to become a real joke. We'll just prepare to line them up over here, maybe. Hey! Excellent. Let's launch you right away. I think you've got some Earthsick people. That's going to be okay. I think there might be still some anomalies. We may be able to start spy missions, too, but... Our little shuttles are going to get going now. Yeah, heavy load for now, but... That's to be expected. It'll balance out pretty quickly. I'm happy the dust storm went away before the mass dredgers landed. There you go. Bulk electronics, so we should be fine there. And yeah, people will be able to move from job site to job site right now. Open things up. There's lots of free stuff there still. We can open more shifts if we decide we need to, but yeah, lots of repairs still pending. It would be nice to get the things... Oh, this is nearly done. Yeah, let's shuttle capacity and speed. Like, maybe I'll do the I'll do the speed first because it's cheaper. Sure, why not? We might want more more hangars in there as well. I don't know if we need to rush that though. And yeah, so we still have some room for people. Yeah, the job mismatch is starting to be a bit of a thing. There's not enough jobs over here for all the people space we've got. I think what I'll do is actually I'll build another school here. Not research lab. University. And yeah, not school, but university is what I meant.
Research complete.
Planetary astronomy. There's the Omega telescope. We don't have anywhere close to enough electronics for this. And actually, our metal's being hammered now, too. We may have to give a little love. You are full of rare metals, but... Bad? Yeah, still risk of failure. I mean, one of them might not be so bad, but... yeah, just go to Earth. That's going to be okay. We're going to need more and bigger domes soon. And the other thing is... I mean, we were sitting kind of on infinite metals, but... Unless we do the... Oh, this our last founder just died. Wow, they actually lasted a long time. It's Sol 103. Yeah, unless I unlock the Mohole mine first. I mean, it's pretty expensive too, but we've got all the materials for it. In fact, let me put it above the aerodynamics here. They still have a heavy load, but that's just because they're behind. I think they'll be okay. I hope so. Yeah, oh, and our polymers went down a lot because we did do the home collective boost, which actually I only did the apartments. What I should probably do is also boost over here, because why not? Gonna eat a lot more polymers, but I think that's going to be fine. Oh, we have no outsourcing. I mean, we have infinite money right now. I mean, we can buy some material too, but let's go ahead and max that out. We'll get Project Mohole surprisingly quick. And yeah, just dump it here, and then we don't have to worry about any metals. Actually, I should probably dump it near the carbonate processor because it does produce waste rock, and then we can drain those. We have lots of concrete just waiting for the deliveries to happen, which is mostly just meaning the shuttles to happen. Since we are going to have a lot of construction over here, I'm going to go and crank this up.
Funding received.
Funding received. We are going to want a lot of electronics. You don't have a lot of that. Let me, yeah. Let me grab a bunch of these, because we're going to need a stupid amount for our telescope. I don't know what we need for the space elevator when we unlock that, but that's another really... Because, I mean, then your costs go down pretty dramatically. You're going to chill over here. We're going to try to tear those up after. 1 soul and change for the Dredger mystery. Got you over here, too. Power's not infinite. Could plop down another fusion reactor. Especially as... You know what? I will. Because I think we will need a lot of power for some of these wonders. Let's drop you down over here. Okay. Yeah, job slots. I mean, we could open up a bunch of night shifts, but I don't think that's what I want to do.
Colonists.
If anything, and you were still... Okay, well, you got the school now. You still have some employed you're complaining about. Well, let's open up some extra shifts here, including a night shift. There we go. But I could put down a couple more low-G labs. Although I think our science rate is still pretty stupidly good. Unlocking a giant dome might be something we're interested in. Metals. Okay, 200 right now. And yeah, we're just waiting for the shuttle deliveries to happen. Concrete is happening. The fact that they finally got into this means that probably some of the loads are going to be getting better. Still staying heavy, but tons of electronics. Yeah, drop them over here. We have a dedicated electronic storage as well, so we're definitely going to be able to empty this pretty quickly.
Colonists are departing.
Oh, you're at home. I don't know if we need to send anyone else. I don't have a ton of money. Maybe I'll just let you sit at home for now. And for this rocket, we can... that's just money. This is permanent science, but I think we're going to wait on this. Now, Space Y was less cranky before. Hey, they've gone neutral. You want to steal techs? You know what? Well, steel drones is always available. Let's run some steel drones, starting over here. Okay, I like it. Because, yeah, I wanted to not upset people for a while because of the population. It was like, well, maybe I want to steal people, but you can see our Martian-born stuff is great. Project Mohole is done. Let's get that baby built first. It does generate some dust. What we'll probably want is its own little trilobite thing. Okay, let's put it here. And yeah, let's put a triboelectric. I always say trilobite. I'm going to put it here, which should connect to this once it's built. I'll just drop the priority on it. Make sure the loving goes here first.
Sectors
We do have just enough metal. Oh, okay, it's 100, not 200. Oh, and no sectors are in the queue anymore, which is why there was that red flash. But then I have a mod that like does queue something up, but then you get that annoying red flash, so we'll do that. Landing is happening any second now, right? There it is. Can I control click this? Nope. One at a time. Any others down? Yes. Can I hit delete? No. Kind of annoying. I can't do this in bulk. Boop. Boop. I think you were somewhere where there's a bunch. Supposed to land? Indeed. There we go. You over here. Now, I don't know... There's not an easy way for me to get a list of, like, all the landed dredgers. I mean, obviously I'm going to have to send my little cart, my little sentry over here. I'm going to have to babysit this until all these are done, and then move them to the spots and try not to have missed any. Oh, there's tons over... Okay, so I can sort of see them on the big map.
Complete.
Although, watch me just miss one. So I don't know if I should... Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe we'll get some info. Shuttle speed increase, that is going to be very handy. The capacity is going to be next. Actually, never mind. We're going to go big-ass dome. Go. We don't need the large-scale excavation yet. Maybe we'll do orbital engineering before the dream reality, though. You over here, waiting for concrete, of which we have plenty, and machine parts, of which we do not. Right, we had good production. We did turn some of it off. Let me go and open some of this. And actually, there's still going to be the shortage of metal overall, although this is one of the things this is meant to clear. Let me cancel this, just to make sure no parts get assigned there right now. I might be able to set up a trade. If we sold electronics, I bet you people would be willing to give us machine parts. Since I'm not sitting on unlimited money right this second, you are coming with some machine parts, so only 60. Need a lot more than that. Get the second shift open, which is going to have to be enough for now. Yeah, I think trying to get some would be a good idea. Gold 10 drones. Hooray, hurrah. That'll be useful. There you go, that's within radius. You. Okay, those are all done. Come over here. You never got tweaked, so let's do that. Drones and pastures, yeah, go ahead and land here.
Sector scanned.
And machine parts, you know what? I'm going to land you over here. And I'm going to get another drone hub. There. Which will be convenient to work on things over here, as well as reach that right now. Not that it's critically important, but that's what we're going to do. One down. You are going to launch, yeah. Just go back home. We're going to sell rare metals and try to buy machine parts. Let's keep these two. Boom. And boom. One here too. And same thing. You'll leave. You'll sell some rare metals. Oh, I think I was hesitating. Like, what if this is a mistake? What if they're here to save the world? But they're not. They're trying to eat. Cargo, the shuttle capacity increase is going to be really nice. And then, yeah, some big constructions over here, and that's going to be fine too. Capacity. Metals and concrete construction goes down. Rare metals extraction goes up. Actually, what I might want to make sure to do is put this in the front of the queue. Be able to exploit deep metals. I guess we're going to blow them all up. I don't know any better. Okay. Probably ruining our ability to, encounter some really cool alien stuff. Alright, you guys are both going back home with lots of money ready to go. We are running -1 water, which is a little weird to me. We just did something that dramatically increased the amount of water we need, but I don't think so. And we want to slow down the loss of our underground water depots, so we'll put down a bunch of those.
Mission control. The dredgers are retreating.
They're retreating. Oh, we destroyed 18. Oh, okay, so I guess the more you do in one period, the better, actually. Okay, they're all gone. You got nothing going on right now, right? That is correct. So we'll just bring you somewhere so that... Holy dome. Let's just get a boost. Oh, politician. There we go. We'll just say we value all members of the human race equally. Nice. No penalties.
Funding received.
No bonuses, no penalties. Funding received. And we've got tons of money. So we're going to do a full load of machine parts. 125. Lunch.
Sector scanned.
And we'll be able to do another pretty big load after this, too. Okay, you're halfway done. And actually, the amount we're shipping is mostly going to cover that shortage. And of course, we're still producing some over here, too.
Funding received.
At least until we run out of metal. But we've got enough metal here for this, which is good. And as soon as this gets built, we've got unlimited metal. I mean, maybe not that fast until we upgrade it, but it's okay. Deep metal deposits exploitation is open. Just throwing that in might be okay, but yeah. We'll keep going with the big mega constructions. That's going to be swell. These are all built. I will upgrade all of them as well. No reason not to. There you go. So you're refilling our water supply. Yeah, we didn't even have like half a load ready to go. Well, about half the amount. You're broken. You're waiting on machine parts. Yes, there's a lot of that going around. You've just arrived. We're going to ship a bunch more machine parts too. We don't need quite that much to finish this, but we want some spare. What we're missing. So yeah, I'll just turn that back to a landing pad. One day I'll have to play a little nicer so we can do more trade, but today is not that day. It is kind of nice that the deep water is right there. What you can do is like remove these dumping sites, and then maybe just for now I'll put a couple of dumping sites still sort of within range of some of these things, but not too close. Maybe here too. Here and here. There you go. Machine parts, go. And then when we get the tech, we can do the deep water extractor over there. And it'll never run out. Here, I'll go ahead and put the deep water extraction in the list for us. Not that we need it yet, but it'll be nice. So yeah, our water supply is only slowly filling up here. So if there was a dust storm coming up, we might find ourselves without full water containers. Although we do have a lot of capacity, so that does help.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Our Earthsick colonists. How are we doing over here? Yeah, more Martian-born than Earth-born. Of course, our Martian-borns have all kinds of advantages. They don't get Earthsick, and then there's tech to increase the ability to not lose sanity when they go outside, to educate themselves faster, to all kinds of things. That Martian University is basically fully packed, and this one over here also basically fully packed, which is nice. Yeah, you can launch right away, and we'll land you over here. That should give us all the machine parts we need and more. Yeah, so you only need basically 12-ish over here, and you've got some more, so that'll get finished, and then we'll have enough left over for us to do various maintenance tasks. We were really, we're cutting a little close there, because running out of machine parts and having things go out of maintenance can be kind of bad, like this, for example. But we're going to get this set up, which is great. And now let me go and get the triple-ectic scrubber. Oh, that's not going to count as a cable connection. So I think it might be a good idea to have it there, because I think the coverage, like, we can cover a better area if we do something like this. Yeah.
Milestone achieved.
We've constructed a wonder for a bunch of free science. Don't mind if I do. So expanding this takes a lot of machine parts, so we're not going to do that yet. What I will do... We don't have the storage design. No. Not that we might not need it. But I'm going to go and get metal. Oh! Wait. I was going to... Shoot. I was going to build it up here near this. So we're going to have shuttles moving the waste rock all the time, which isn't really fantastic, but I guess it'll have to be okay. You're ready to launch, so do that. What I'm also going to do is get a bunch of little recharge stations around here, because this is clearly going to be an area where drones are going to be very hard at work.
Research complete.
Big in that. Covers the middle, so hopefully that's okay. Geoscape Dome is now available. And yeah, that'll come in, 50 per soul, 20 per soul. That's lots and lots and lots. Certainly good for us. And then you're both down to a low load, which is what's going to be the case, other than right after a storm, probably a dust storm. So we can probably start working on the Omega telescope. Unless we have a lot of unemployed people. I don't know, we can just open some second shifts or something. Open a second electronic shift. And I'll open the second polymer shift as well. There may not be a matchup with the living quarters over there, but it should be okay. So yeah, we'll overlaps deposit. That's okay.
Sector scanned.
Put it here. Hopefully this is... It looks to me like it'll cover the middle tile, which I think will count for de-dusting it. Now, I mean, it's only one building. I mean, maybe it doesn't even need that much maintenance, but it's fine, right? So for this one, well, metal will be a problem. I mean, we're gonna get it from over here, which is gonna be okay. The other thing will be electronics. We've got some money, not infinite amounts, but some. We're gonna launch some more electronics. This will unlock a bunch more potential breakthroughs. Actually, it might be worth putting this in the front of the list and then start teaching those traits to our peoples. Workaholic in particular is pretty valuable. And yeah, no night shift running on those. Probably a good idea. Science currently pretty low because, yeah, it's night shift, so nothing's running right now. And we're not doing any outsourcing, but that's okay. I should probably go ahead and just send more electronics. I can do the thing that makes the heavy workload even more effective. I was leery to do it, but I probably should. We got this, and then sustained workload, we could just unlock that. Yeah, maybe we'll do more of that. Actually, what I should probably do is cancel this, because I don't want to run out of electronics for maintenance, and almost just wait until we've got 300 stored up, and then put the telescope. That's probably much smarter. I mean, it's pretty much what I should have done here too, but shush, it's fine. So these should go up. I mean, our metal supply is going to be okay. We've got the request in here to try to keep 30 around over there, so it should get moved over. Rare metals we've got lots of. So we probably could open a second electronics factory. I don't know where we'd put it exactly, but we probably could. I may want to just get a little bit of extra electronics storage, because if I'm trying to get to 300, that's, I mean, quite a lot. Well, actually, I can do this, because this one is over here. Yeah, 180 plus the 180, and of course the universals, so it's going to be okay. Oh, random anomaly, not bad. Actually, I can go up a little bit more of this. You're also bringing a few electronics, so we'll get you to drop off. We're nearly there. Now, still nothing going on with the dredgers, right? Yeah, evaluating the damage.
Research complete.
Interplanetary learning. Yes, workaholic and hippie. I actually don't remember what hippie does for us. Twice as much comfort in gardens and parks. But yeah, this is good. Individual performance goes up by 20. No penalty for heavy workload. And you don't need relaxation as a need. We'll place nerd. Because nerd was morale boost every time you research a tech. Sanity law as aft. Lose less health without food, water, oxygen, or unpowered dome. I think what I'll do is I'll replace the survivor with hippie. Okay, we'll keep composed though. That's pretty handy. Night school for kids? Sure, why not?
Dust storm approaching.
Another dust storm. Could be annoying with us waiting for some of our shuttles here. How's our electronics? Not quite there. You're ready to take off. You probably have a full load of rare metals. You do. Let's go. We actually might set up some automated trade at some point. So is this depleted? No, not yet. We do have the breakthrough where they'll keep working even if it's depleted. But we may not want people to work there because it's not going to generate much very quickly. And that's unfortunately going to be outside of a range, I'm sure, right? Yeah. We'd have to have another dome over there. But we don't really need to mine more of the rare metals because we do have this. How much is it to upgrade? It's 200. We are accruing machine parts, so I think we'll be able to do it, but not quite yet. And I mean, if we keep selling rare metals, then we'll definitely be okay.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, Earthsick colonists. Boo-hoo. Yeah, Martian-born going up. I mean, Earthborn are going to go down right now because some will die from Earth old age, some will go away, and we're not bringing in more people from Earth at this time.
Funding received.
Go, we are not passenger. We are going to buy more electronics. Well, the part of me wonders if I should have just bought more machine parts to upgrade the Mohole mine faster. I don't know. Looks, I mean, we're clearly accruing metal over here, so it's not a big deal. Plenty over there still, which we're okay with. Low loads over here. No, this mine is going to be enough to cover our needs for now. We do have a 10% atmosphere showing up. So, more atmosphere is going to make our solar panels worse, improve the wind turbines, none of which really matters. Also boost our Moxies, which I guess is handy, but I don't really care about any of those necessarily. And then, yeah, we'll have to, you know, maybe start to unlock some of the terraforming stuff, because it's cool. You have landed there. We do have more electronics coming. In this rocket, we've got how many? 55? That will put us over 100, or 300, just barely, though. Let me bring a little extra. And then do this. I mean, we are producing some, but yeah, and it'll just feel a little bit better. Thank you, autosave. And come here, and we'll put the Omega telescope back down. There. We can start assembling it. That's going to be A-okay. Where are we going to get yeah, concrete's not too far away, so that's actually going to be all right. Metal is being looked at very quickly. The dust storm is due in a soul and a bit. Which is going to screw up our ability to, you know, have everything in the right place, but overall we're okay. Land there. And that should be everything we need to assemble this. We may not have quite enough metal on the planet right now, but it'll trickle in. I'm not too worried about running the metal down to 0 for a second. Hell, if anything, we could consider just getting rid of all our solar panels. Because we'll get metal back, we don't need any more metal for maintenance, and with the atmosphere increasing, they're not going to do as much anyway. I don't think it's necessary, but it's a possibility if I'm desperate to just quickly get some metal. You're ready to go already. May as well before the dust storm hits, and you are ready to land. Put you there. Oh, we have lots of unemployment. Now, where is the unemployment? Okay, sort of here and here. We'll tell you what, let's open a third shift over there. And here, and are you guys working 2 shifts each? You are. I mean, I could just start opening, here, we'll open these night shifts. Let me go and turn off the heavy workload on those. Especially, we don't have the tech yet, so.
There are Earthsick colonists.
We don't have the breakthrough to double that up yet. There we go, that's coming up. We could outsource, but I think I might still be buying machine parts and things. There's the Space Elevator Wonder as an option. We don't really have enough to run it right now. So let me actually turn off the Dream Reality, because that's going to be a little while before we do anything of the sort. Put the heavy workload, and then this. Get the breakthroughs done and sorted. And of course, we're going to see more breakthroughs when we Omega Telescope. Just waiting for some metal deliveries, and at least, yeah, we still get the trinkle of it in here. Alright, Dust Storm is on, so that is going to screw things up in terms of moving our resources around. 2 souls, it's not as bad as it could be. I don't think we need to do any terraforming. I mean, we might want to if we want more waste rock so that we can burninate more in the carbonate thing, but I think we're okay. We'll have to import some seeds, I guess, unless we set some of our farms to start producing seeds for us. It's going down fairly aggressively, but I think we should have more than enough stockpiled for this. Yep. Okay, you're done. Let's Let's actually, I'm going to send an initial batch of seeds, or I can't right now, actually, because we haven't unlocked the first level of it. Right. I could send a passenger rocket, but, I mean, we don't even have living space anymore. We're going to, with, like, we're going to hit the thing where we have too many people. Experiment. Go ahead, test it near a dome. Something might happen. Get research. Oh, yeah. So further away. No, let's test it next to a dome. What could possibly go wrong? There's a sustained workforce. So now there's a lot more value to go ahead and doing some of these heavy-duty shifts. Because they still get the same sanity loss. There we go, breakthrough complete.
Funding
but
received.
we're getting more bang for a buck out of it. Boom, boom. Here, I'll do that too in case we turn it on later. And then you've already got that, and we'll do this as well. Okay. Funding received.
Scan.
Breakthrough techs are done. So what do we got? Doubles the chance colonists will have or gain a rare trait. That's awesome. Dead colonists converted to food. Unused power into research points. Let's put that at the start. Not that we're sitting on a lot of unused power right now. I think our wonders are really chewing up a lot. But we can slap down a bunch more of these fusion reactors. Oh, it does let me put it out of dome range now. Aha! Okay, that's nice. It couldn't before, but I hadn't actually checked that since I got the breakthrough. That means they don't need people. I thought it's possible that they would still need to be built within dome range. That does not appear to be the case.
Resources are low.
Yeah, electronics are low. What we'll plan is sending a big load of electronics again. There we go. Just to catch us up, because this did use up a lot. It's consuming a lot of power, but it is giving us a tech boost. You're here. We're going to upgrade you. And just have enough electronics to finish this, because they are being produced still. We should be fine. Water amount is on the low side, but the dust storm's about to end. What I might do is just... Oops. Oh, wrong hotkey. I'm going to extend a water pipe out here. Like that. Oh, no, it's built. Because there's going to be some room to spare over here, and we're just going to throw in some vaporators. There. There. And there. Dehydration. You're actually out of water, huh? It's minus 100. Oh, do we have a break somewhere maybe that's causing some of that? It could be. When's the dust storm ending? Well, it's done now. It's just this giant leak. Just getting fixed. I mean, you even have your own water extraction over here. Although I just realized we don't have dumping sites. There you go. We have positive water. We're fine. It's not dehydration's. It's not true. Don't lie to me. You know what? I will drop some of the electronics over there because they're definitely waiting for some stuff, and that will help reduce the load on our shuttle system. We're gonna get some extras of these.
Sector scanned.
If we can get some moisture in the air, that will help.
Are departing. Resources are low.
That will help these work a little bit better. Yeah. So I mean, the oxygen's obviously going to be okay. It's fine.
Research complete.
Superconducting
Milestone
computing.
achieved.
So extra power turns into research. All sponsors go. Oh, did we get 50 Martian-born scientists? We did, which also gives me a new rocket, which is kind of spiffy. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Any anomalies? New. I mean, trigger meteor storm. Let's do that. We've got the laser defense system. Actually, I don't know if we've got any over here. We've got one. Let's get you over there. Let's do this as well. It could be a little annoying. And right over here. Make sure to cover our wonders. Speaking of wonders, how do we feel about putting down some more? Might be okay. Actually, I definitely feel like increasing this is correct because we basically have enough machine parts for it. Our metal count is still a bit on the lower side. Dome consumption is down. That's going to help. Sure, free food. Why not? And yeah, I'm okay with getting this started. That's for sure. Shifts, no unemployment right now. No housing. Yeah, I think it's time to get the next dome up. Average. I might cover it. I think I will, actually. So, is it here? No, it's a Wonder Dome. So the Geoscape Dome we'll put over here. We'll get the one Vista, because why not? And a couple of sources of science. So 30% science boost. Not like we're about to, you know, run out of science. This looks really derpy. I don't like it. I cancel it. Then we'll do that. I'm gonna put a drone hub right there. Make you high priority. We are gonna get a universal depot and a food depot.
Research complete.
You don't need fuel, you don't need rare metals, but we're going to want 30 of everything else, and we're going to say, hey, try to keep at least 30 extra food over there. Deep water extraction is ready to go.
Dredgers
Hey,
detected.
terraforming. Okay, I gotta see this. Oh, the dredgers again. Hold on. Martian vegetation. Cargo rocket. Full of seeds just to get us started. They're fairly cheap but heavy. Launch you.
Red alert.
What?
We
Red
have a
alert. Massive object converging
converging
Mars.
with Mars
It's
on
a
a
dredger,
collision
but it's
course.
huge! 5 souls, and you can dismantle them using drones. Okay, there's a massive dredger coming. Alright. Watch it land on, like, the mobile mine, because it's like, oh, there you go. There's all the resources I want.
Sector scan.
I don't think that's how it works, but... Is this where it's going to land? Right over here? That's the
Research
only blip I
complete.
see. So this is going to land here. It's going to be in the area of a lot of drone coverage, so we should be able to disassemble it pretty quickly. Right, the amount of metal we have is going to restrict that. But, did our machine parts, did they get finished here? Are we on level 2? We are on level 2. There we go, 75 metal per day. I think it was 50 originally. It was 50 and 20? Something like that. Yeah, plus 50% with the metal production. That makes sense. Perfect. Lovely. Does use extra power, which does mean less science, but yeah, we're producing 603 bonus electricity right now, which is turning to extra science. Hey, we're still over 10k. Okay, landing soon. 2 souls. Maybe that's the final step. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done this before. Yeah, you're slowly coming together. What I might do here is I'm going to get you, just in case there's some disconnections. Oh, I don't actually have the tech for a comic accumulator? Really? There it is. Actually, let me put it at the front. Super cheap. Science and rate is crazy. It's just going to take us 1/10 of a soul to do it. Let's do this for now. Now, the universal depots do not hold seeds. So, we need to do an explicit seed depot. Otherwise, that shuttle will
Research
never get
complete.
unpacked. On the accumulator is done. It's not that we need it right away, but I want to plop it down right away. I'm going to get you. And I'm going to get another large water tank and large oxygen tank. I mean, now we're like... We should really be overkilling it with storage. But better than the alternative. Alright, let's launch you.
Research
You're doing the
complete.
meteors still. Gene selection is done. So we might get some more rare traits. Which is beautiful. Area, construct that. We're going to need a lot of polymer still. Oh, we're working on it. You're running 2
Milestone
shifts on hard
achieved.
mode. You are running 2. So we completed a special project for 500 science. Meteor storm is active, and that's there. Capture meteors, done. And yeah, there's some things that are going to be falling from the sky, but I'm okay with it. You're not working because you're waiting for some machine parts and some drones. I mean, theoretically, that should be happening. I mean, machine parts are being
Meteor
produced over here.
incoming.
Not like we're upgrading this right now, so you should be alright. Oh, that's the one that's back from the meteor storm. The meteor capture. Do we know where the storm is? Oh, it doesn't zoom in?
Colonists are
Oh,
departing.
really? I guess we can see it. Yeah, there you go. Right around there. So it's not even smacking into anything at all. But there'll be some resources on the ground, and they might generate an anomaly. So when is this coming in? 15, 14 hours? Alright, and we're running on maximum speed. Hopefully we're okay over here. Interesting if we could shoot them down with the MDS, but clearly that's not going to be the case here.
Anomaly found. No active research. Research complete.
Oh man, yeah, we run through that fast. We want some terraforming, but still don't care about the drone assembly. I just find them so annoying. We could double our capacity too. Let me open up the bigger storage, and I don't know if I care about smart homes, although they're cheap. The amplification, we do have infinite power. Let's actually put that at the top. We'll launch you.
Meteor incoming.
Let's hit something. Oh, maybe it's because you're nearby. Let me right-click on you. We're just going to send you up there, and then you can come back down. I suppose I could turn off your automation, too. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Hold on. Come over here. Turn off your automation. I don't want you getting smacked by a rock. Factory amplification is done. Probably should have gotten that a while ago. We're going to upgrade our machine parts factory. Control-click on the polymer. Electronics as well.
Research complete.
Automated storage. So, yeah, we can store infinite amounts of stuff. I would have built it by now if I had unlocked for a few places. I'm not going to rush to put it down right this second, but that is going to be the idea. Unlock some of these anomalies. Temperature boosting.
Research complete. Anomaly
Compression,
analyzed.
anomaly.
Sector scan.
New anomalies are landing. That's great. We have so much money and really nothing to buy. We'll do another outsourcing. I don't really want to send more people. And we got some seeds. Although I don't think we have a rocket on Mars. I guess we should send it back. How's this coming along?
Research complete.
Still pretty far from being done. Board of Community. Yep. All right. Maybe I'll buy a bunch of polymers, as I can, and we do need that accelerated. That'll help with the new dome, and it gets you back on Mars.
Funding received.
Yeah, I don't really care about the drone topology, but it still accelerates some things. Import gases. Some of that, sure, why not? Yeah, the battery. This way, if you get disconnected from the grid, this thing still has access to some power. Go. New planetary anomalies. So we're going to be happy to have the shuttle here. Oh, the big one's here. I completely missed it landing. Ooh, that is creepy looking. All right, disassemble the Dredgenot. That's a really funny name.
Research complete.
Okay, greenhouse gas factories are available.
Breakthrough
Conserve fuel.
discovered.
Seniors can work and have children. Okay. Where did we discover that from? I don't know, but I'll take it. Maybe an anomaly, I guess, that we scanned just here. There was one. Good meteor storm, then. We're almost done deep scanning everything. We don't get a progress bar on this work. But I'm betting this might be the end of things. Anyway, here. I mean, I could just send some empty rockets back. Now, let's do it. I'm going to want to double up on the anomalies. Leaves one there. Someone will scan a planetary anomaly. See, we're going to be in a bit of a rush for it. Fairly legit.
Research complete.
Microfusion. Oh, achievement unlocked the dredgers. Oh.
We all watched as the dredger collapsed into a blazing inferno. A spectacular end. While some at Mission Control cheered, others simply stared, their concerns unvoiced.
I wonder if there was another way we could have done this. Comfy Dying Dredger reports singular message broadcast towards Coronis Cluster. Retreat, retreat. Others may wonder, but you know deep inside that you beheaded the beast. The other dredgers won't be coming back. Somehow you don't feel like the victor. You stand silent as you ask yourself one question. Have you defeated a dangerous enemy or rebuffed a potential ally? So, a Xeno extraction technology is available with 50% cost, and gain new technology, microfusion. Which is the artificial sun wonder. And then this, Water extractor, concrete, metal, rare metals, 50% bonus. I mean, that doesn't help our I think, our mohole project. But I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Sector
Okay,
scan.
you're right. You've got a ton of polymers. I'm going to drop you over here because we have polymer storage. Or wait, I should have dropped you over here because this is where we need the polymers. But I don't know. We've got our shuttles. They'll be fine. But yeah, there we go. Polymer storage over here. So we're going to have no problem unloading this completely. So what we can do is we can plan some expeditions. I don't know which one of these they're going to do. It might just be A, like at random. So as long as we do a anomaly thing, it might be okay. I'm actually not sure. You know what? I'm going to launch another one too. Should have done it right away. I thought, oh, maybe leaving one at home would be a good idea, but no. It'll launch you right away so we can power through the anomalies faster. Do we want to do... Did I actually unlock them? I can't remember. The greenhouse gas factories? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And what I'm going to do is... actually, cancel. I'm going to do this. And this, because I'm going to get some more fuel processing. Because these things burn fuel to heat up the world. Come on. No, don't. Right-click. Like when the UI isn't up, so you click on the thing, then you right-click to bring up the construction UI, but then if you have one of these little rovers, then they think, oh, you want me to move over here. It's like, no, that's not what I want. Still the ginormous fuel storage.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Over here. At least it'll be protected by the laser beam, hopefully. Forever Young is done. And you're ready to land, so do that, and then we'll fire you off right away. At least this is like fuel generation haven, so these things should get produced pretty quickly. Growth stimulators, vegetation grows 40% faster. That'll be nice when we actually start doing vegetation stuff. Armstrong, let's run you. Oh, for breakthrough as well. Let's do it. We have lots of fuel right now, right?
Complete.
Oh yeah, tons.
Analyzed.
Okay, water, special projects, done. Ice asteroid. You're just waiting for some resource deliveries, which should happen soon. Temperature's going up. Sphere's going up. I'll start with plants and vegetation soon.
Research.
And then you get your open air farms. I mean, if you do prioritize your terraforming, the open air farms are so ludicrously powerful. They're so good. We can skip over the money. We'll just go ahead and tourists, magnetic field generators. Go. Because yeah, at some point you start losing more of the atmosphere than you gain. So you want the magnetic field generators to protect the atmosphere more than anything else. We'll bring up the fuel refinery priorities because we need to make sure the fuel is getting produced for the GHG. Oh, we got tons.
Breakthrough discovered.
Nano concrete. Dome construction cost decreased 80%. That is an interesting breakthrough. Oh, I didn't queue up Project Excalibur. Yes, please. You're ready to go, although you probably have to unload your stuff. And then Project Hinterland needs an RC Explorer, which reveals new technologies. Not really useful, but I guess it's going to be fine. Ooh, dead colonists. From what?
Research complete.
No, what? Oh. Oh, you went away. Damn. Xeno extraction is done at least. Here, we'll put that in there. Where'd you die from? You actually just made... Because you're... well, we don't have enough jobs or homes. Well, we're still waiting on this. We don't have a shuttle at home right now. No. Although we're nearly done this. Metal polymers. Yeah, this should happen soon. We can build that up, and we'll have lots of room for other people. I don't know what we're going to do with all those people. What I need is more machine parts to keep amplifying this, but we're working on it. 3 shifts, all at hard work. Lake crafting is ready to go. Melt polar ice caps.
Anomaly analyzed.
Thank you for analyzing the anomaly. Yeah, hopefully we're just not getting beaten to these things by the other groups. Oh, I don't think we had a job for you. Project Sanctuary. go. Now you have to unload. And you can land over here. We'll turn you around pretty quick. There we go. You as well. We'll finish the rest of the anomalies, and then... Oh, we had a bunch of Sterling generators here that had never been opened. Haha!
Research
More
complete.
power. Domeless farming. Okay, so Sanctuary is on its way, and then Project Shape. Reveal new technologies, which I don't think does anything for us. And then we can start doing some of these repeatable ones, like let's import some greenhouse gases. May as well start with that. And capture an ice asteroid for some water with you. Lovely. So, you scanned a planetary anomaly. Seriously. So rude. Damn you, Paradox. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here. We finished the Dredger mystery. I mean, we could go through the terraforming again, but we've done it before. I'd rather just start something else. Do we even care about amplifying the fuel refineries? No. Although we are consuming fuel quicker, but mostly it's because we're launching a ton of rockets back to back to back over here.
Anomaly analyzed. Research complete. A colonist has died.
What? Suicide, low sanity. Oh, damn. Okay, maybe we don't want the night shifts. Well, right now we need to keep people employed, so... Yeah, there you go, suicide. Working the out-of-dome buildings doesn't help either. Now, we could improve things with more treatments, but mostly all we need is... We kind of need some more living space. And, I mean, we're nearly there. 10 more polymers, which will just get delivered by Sky Delivery, so that's going to be fine. And then, yeah. I'm very pleased with saying that we are going to stop the game here. Folks, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time, whenever that will be. Bye-bye.